Alright, here I am. You see the chair in the center of your screen, and you see the faint dirt trail that is winding its way through this brush and apparently goes all the way through here. Now, of course, it's going to be harder to see it when it is grassy in here and there's leaves on the trees. But you see how the grass is slightly greener along the walking path. And these trees remind me of a terrestrial version of the trees on the hills leading to St. Mary at the head of St. Mary Lake in Glacier National Park over 12 years ago when I first reported to the Cold Lake base. And it's quite beautiful now. I'm sincerely hoping that this is a natural trail that does not merge into someone's backyard and that I'm able to proceed without proprietary interference, for lack of a better term. Now, if there is interference and I'm not able to cut through the woods to get back to my apartment building, then I will be forced to reverse course because we're approaching the back of someone's property. And if you go over here, you encounter the same thing. Now, if we cut through the woods like this, I may be able to cut through, because I see a clearing up there, and I may be able to cut through and get to the back of my apartment building, which I must admit was very fascinating. Looking out from my apartment balcony, which, oh wait, that is someone's fenced off backyard, isn't it? Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's go to the left. Okay, we're safely away from the property now. We can wind our way along the fence line and we'll either get to a clearing that takes me through to my apartment building, or we won't, because the fence is on our right now, just like it was in Deep River. So let's see what we come up with here, because this looks like some kind of pathway. And there is something off to our left as well. It looks like some kind of pathway. So I think we're getting there. Call this one Hidden Paths in Chalk River. Sorry, Creemore. There's my apartment building. But let's go over to that clearing that I just saw a squirrel run through and see what we can find here. Because I always suspected somehow that there was some kind of pathway through the woods. Just wasn't sure how it would work. Well, now we have found it. And look, here's the clearing, yes. But it goes through here, yes. Good, the cedar trees, just like we saw in Wasaga Beach, beautiful. Now, I do wish that the Galaxy 25 allowed you to take photos from within the filming video, like the Galaxy 9 did. I guess we'll have to content ourselves with screenshots. Let's go this way. As long as we don't run against a property fence, we'll be fine. It's a woodpecker, I believe. It's the beautiful cedar forests. Reminds me of the ones in Wasaga Beach and Terralac in the early to mid 90s, with all the cedar needles that have fallen and everything. And this should link me right up with my apartment building. And it even has the green undergrowth, you know, that hugs the ground nicely. But you see, this is a lot in its own way, like the Latvian forest, where there isn't too much undergrowth in the way. And there is the retirement home right there. So that means we're quickly approaching the back 40, the back side of my apartment building. And I'll be able to proceed without interference. That's great. This is a lot like my parents' property. See? That's the back corner of my apartment building approaching. It's hard to see, it's very hazy, and this phone is still making it more hazy than it needs to be, even though my eyes can pick out the distinction in the color. So we'll go this way, and we'll make our way through the tangle of cedar logs. And, oh look, there's a way around it. There you go. Beautiful. Huh, even though I'm supposedly in the shaded woods, it is getting quite warm. But it was 13 degrees when I stepped out even this afternoon, so... Well, it's still afternoon. And pausing every so often at the beautiful pictures, opportunities that are present. And don't have to worry, you're not trespassing because this is the apartment building in which I live. Technically condo building, so... I'm going to stop filming right about now, and we'll see you here next time. Bye-bye.